What is up, guys? Welcome back to another TBC Classic gold farming video. So today we have an absolutely insane and awesome gold farm for you. This one is a hyperspawn. You do not need any professions whatsoever. It's a gold farm that pretty much anyone can do. Actually, everyone can do this. The only requirement is being level 68 and above pretty much. And the higher level you are, the faster you will farm, the more gear you have, the faster you will farm, and so on. But there's no specific class or profession requirements for the farm itself. It's a hyperspawn, which makes it so competition absolutely does not matter. And I would even say that the more competition there is, the better the farm becomes. So I'm using Loot Appraiser Classic TBC to calculate the value for the farm itself. Now I think I've been a bit on the lucky end because I'm sitting on 312 gold per hour right now after 29 minutes of farming, but according to other people that have tested this as well, this is about average, getting like 5 primal primal water I mean. Getting 5 of these in half an hour should be the average, between 4 to 5, maybe 6 as well, if you're very lucky. For the first 10 minutes I only got like 1 of these, or like 1 primal or 10 modes. Then for the next 10 minutes I had insane luck, so it will average itself out over time. So that's a little bit about the farm itself. I just wanted to talk about it while doing the farm to show you guys. But basically, these guys hyperspawn. They are connected to a quest, so the more people kill them, and the faster they die, the faster they respawn. Pretty much the way this works is that there always has to be some of these mobs available, which means that the faster they die, the faster they will respawn. And that means that the more competition there is, it doesn't really matter. You can farm here by yourself, there can be 5 people, can be 2 people. You just saw me kill this one. He literally just respawned as well. The one over there also just respawned. And I'm going to kill a couple more just to show you guys the entire hyperspawn and how it works as well. Right now we are only 2 people here, so if we were more people, they would spawn even faster. Now I will show you the location itself on the map as well, just bear with me, give it a couple of seconds. So you can see the gold per hour is going down to about 290 somewhere right now. So I'm going to call this a 250 gold plus per hour gold farm, because I don't really want to clickbait for this video. I don't like clickbaiting in general. I do like to say the gold per hour that I'm getting. And for this one I'm just going to downplay it, because I do think everyone will get 250 gold plus. I don't think there's anyone, at least if you're level 70, you will definitely get 250 plus unless you're being really unlucky, in which case I would just recommend you go and try it again. Over the average span of, let's say, 5 hours, I would say the average gold per hour would be 250. So even now we went back up again to 299, and I'm just going to show you the location now. So the location is right here in Shadowmoon Valley. Let me move this window right here. So all the way up here. And the gold per hour will go down right now because I'm going to show you the entire place and where you can farm and so on. But it's all the way right up here at Coilscar Point, right to the east of Coilscar Point. So right where I have my mouse right now, at this lake right here. So when it comes to this lake right here, there's 3 main locations you want to focus on. And the first one is right here where I am. Like, this is where I've been farming pretty much all the time. You have 3 main spawns. You have this one right here. You have this guy right here as well, that spawns right there. You have this one right here that I just killed. And then you have one guy, like this one right here, is patrolling in the middle. He spawns right about here. Then he patrols all the way around here. So if you stand at this location, you have 4 possible spawns, including the patrol. If you stand at this location right here, you have a spawn right here, like this water elemental. You have this spawn right here as well, and you have 1 spawn over here. And you can see all of the corpses on the ground. You can see they do spawn very fast, and people are just killing them left, right, and center. So by standing at this location right here, you have 3 spawns, and also the patrol that spawns all the way over here. If no one kills him, he will patrol all the way over here as well. So both locations pretty much has 3 spawns plus 1 patrol. Now to fully increase the hyperspawn, you have to consider this pool over here as well, that does have a couple of elementals that you also want to kill. This pool right here only really has 1, maybe 2 spawns, so this is like a last resort. But if you really want to maximize that hyperspawn, let's say you have a full group of 5 people. In that case, to really utilize the hyperspawn, you do want to kill this pool as well, because technically, if you have a ton of people farming, you can have 1 person at each location, and just kill them whenever they spawn, and they should theoretically respawn like infinitely, so that also works. It pretty much works exactly like the Throne of Kil'Jaeden farm in Hellfire Peninsula all the way up here for Primal Fires, but the thing is that location is a lot bigger, so you need more people to activate the Hyperspawn. For this spot right here, if you're just 3 people, or even 2 people, you can activate the Hyperspawn by yourself, and if you're farming solo, well, there's enough mobs available to you, so you can farm solo as well. It doesn't really require any professions whatsoever, you just farm it, you get tons of primals, and the gold per hour that I'm getting right now does not even include greys. So you do get some vendor items, you get some vendor greys like this two-handed axe right here, you get a bow, like random greys, right? You get this one, vendoring for 2 gold 65 per stack, you get this one selling for 2 gold 37 silver per stack, and my loot appraiser only counts white and green items, as well as rares and epics, and you can get those as well, but you shouldn't really factor those into the gold per hour from the farm. So the farm itself is incredibly simple. It's also a hyperspawn farm, which makes it even better in my opinion. More competition, better spawns, faster spawns, enough mobs for everyone, and I just love gold farms in the open world, and whenever they have hyperspawn mechanics, it makes it so competition doesn't really matter. If you've been farming gold lately in TBC Classic, whether you're doing mob farming in the open world or doing herbalism and mining, you notice a lot of competition for the mobs or the mining veins and so on, so competition can really decrease the value of a gold farm, so finding a farm where competition doesn't even matter, it's absolutely great, and these gold farms are the ones that are really valuable. Now the reason these mobs are hyperspawning is that they are tied to a quest, which also means that every now and then people will come in and try to do their quest. Now here's the thing, usually a hyperspawn farm would pretty much ruin people's questing experience, because they can't complete their quest when you are tagging their mobs, but for this location right here, the quest only involves putting down a totem. And in my experience, I've been doing this, and people put down their totems on my tags, I kill the mobs inside their totems, and they still get the spirits. So you're not really ruining the questing experience for anyone. You can just kill them, they can come in, they can place their totems at your mob, and they get the spirit from the mob to their totem. So that's why they hyperspawn, they are connected to a quest. People will come in every now and then to do their quest, both leveling people and people at level 70 as well, just doing quests for gold, and that's why they hyperspawn. Also, it's such a small location, so triggering the hyperspawn requires way less people than a popular farm like Throne of Kil'Jaeden. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this gold farm. The farm itself is absolutely busted. Go and test it out, let me know how much gold per hour you can make, leave a comment down below when you've done so, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more TBC Classic content, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.